Welcome to another episode on the Boomer Bus channel. I'm your host Terry, and today doing a ranking of all the songs on Evening with Silk Sonic. So I did this earlier with Adele and her new album 30, and for me personally, I've been jamming to Silk Sonic for a minute, and so I've been loving everything about Silk Sonic. If you don't know, that's Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, which combined to make a band and all that good stuff. And they released their first song a minute ago, Leave the Door Open. I think it was March. And they just really just played us for a long time. They didn't release the next one into the summer. And then after that, we got Smoking Out the Window recently, but it was just like, when is this album gonna drop? We finally got the thing. So I think it's an album. I don't think it's an EP. I think they're calling it an album. But either way, same thing as I said before. This is just my list. Obviously, not telling you what's right or wrong. Just telling you how I felt. And music's gonna hit us all different. So there's that. Number 2, big Bruno fan. I've been loving Silk Sonic, but I'm not a super fan. I don't know every little detail. This is not really me giving you the background and all that. This is just me talking about the song. And lastly, I'll put the links to the song in the description if you want to go down to click and listen in between my rankings. Definitely do that. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get this started. So the first tier, I got Like It. I like it. Nothing on this album I dislike. Nothing was bad or nothing that didn't work for me. I liked all the songs, just on different levels, obviously. So number 8, I got Blast Off. Blast Off is cool. It's cool. To me, I think this was clearly the one song I didn't vibe with as much. Obviously is mellow, and they're mixing a lot of things. You know, we got the funk, we got the groove, we got the mellow chill, we got all that stuff. But this is a mellow song, and that's perfectly fine. I don't know. For me, it was just like, it's cool. That's one that I'm not replaying a whole lot. Then number 7, we got Skate. And Skate was the second one to come out in the summer. Even when I heard it, I was like, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I'm not a skater or anything, and I get it, I get the whole aesthetic and all that. And I like the groove and all that. It just it didn't hit me, especially coming after Leave the Door Open. It didn't hit me as hard. And I was like, it's nice, but I was just waiting for something a little, I don't know, with a little more energy, I guess, or something. And I think most of the songs, they did a good job of balancing Anderson and Bruno. Like, typically they would end up doing the same verse, not same verse, but the same lines, or they'll have like an equal opportunity bouncing off each other. So I don't think it was anything like that. And I'm not saying that it's bad. It just, it was solid for me. Fly As Me. I want to love this song, but I just like it. I don't know. The best part I like is Anderson .Paak. Like, Paak, I don't know, people say it different. I like him. I like the beat, the little don't, and I like his little flow to it. I don't know. I think it's just the chorus that gets me a little bit. It's just like, I feel like there was a different way to do that, and I'm not sure what it is. But I don't know. It kind of throws you off, especially with how Anderson is flowing on it. Like, I feel like the tempo completely changes, and so I really want to love it, but I just feel like the chorus isn't really meshing perfectly with the rest of the song. All right, so the next tier, Heavy Rotation. Heavy rotation. At number 5, got Put on a Smile. And this is another song kind of similar to what I was saying with Fly As Me. And I had them like kind of back to back, and I didn't know which one I wanted to put where, because I feel like this part when they break it down and all that with Anderson and Bruno, it goes well, and then the chorus really just the tempo changes. You know, put on a smile, and they just dun 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 dun, and then the rest of it, I don't know. I like the part where I'm out there trying to be the life of the party, out there buying shots for everybody. Like the way they played off each other, I enjoyed that, and I wish they did that a little more. I don't know, but obviously what they were saying, good lyrics and all that. I just feel like this is one of those songs where it didn't completely mesh together, but I still like listening to it. I had to say this was on heavy rotation. Not as heavy as the other ones, but it's definitely one. I'm gonna go to that one before I go to the other ones. So number 4, Smoking Out the Window. The third one they released before dropping the album. This one's kind of going up. It's the most recent one technically, so we got to sit with that more. And so this one's kind of being popular one, mostly because of the video and stuff. But I really like this one. I like the whole aesthetic to it, the whole throwback nature of it, even without the video. I don't know. It is interesting. It's kind of, it doesn't sound anything like this, but it reminds me of like OJ the Juice Man, Walking in the Rain. Again, not that at all it sounds like that, but just the kind of energy it kind of has. But I really enjoy Smoking Out the Window. At number 3, 777. This is a movie trailer type song. That's how I describe it when I first heard it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a song that people go 100% put in movie trailers or whatever. It's got a lot of energy, a lot of bounce to it, and I really like how Anderson and Bruno bounced off each other on this one. I don't know, and then it was some good lines in there too, and I think Anderson definitely ripped it. So I enjoy this one a lot, and it kind of hits you once it first comes on. Speaking of hit you, these hit a little different. These are the top tier. So number 2, After Last Night. I love this song. I absolutely love this song. Like I said, most of these, they did a real good job of blending different eras and a different, funk and groove and disco and all that love. And I feel like this was a real perfect example of that as well. And it's just really catchy. It's got a real good rhythm to it. And so I enjoy this one. But it's tough to beat Leave the Door Open. The one we started with, they released that one first for a reason. And you got the first glimpse of really how Anderson and Bruno were going to play off each other. Both playing the instruments and everything. And I don't even think it's a bias of having it the longest. I think really this was the best blend of their two worlds coming together. And I think they recognized that when they released this first. Like, you look at the album in its entirety, at least to me, and if you were like, which one is going to catch everybody's attention? Obviously 777 is one you could have did. That's not 100% as family friendly. And so they said, well, this one is going to catch your attention. It's catchy, but it's also really smooth as well. And so I think it was the reason they picked it first. I do think it was the best blend that they both brought to it. And yeah, that's the one that hits me the hardest. So that's me. That's my thoughts on Evening with Silk Sonic. Let me know what you think. Which ones were your favorite? How would you rank them? Go to the comment section. Let me know. Share it around. Get the conversation started. Thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you for listening.